Without going into detail, I must say I have never seen anything like this before. The encephalogram suggests serious damage to the nervous system, but the other indicators couldn't be better. It's astounding.
Perhaps it has something to do with the emission.
Most certainly, although so far I've been utterly unable to formulate a rational explanation for this abnormality.
It's breaking up. You're awake. That's good.
Yes, he visited us. He knew a great deal, far more than others. He even claimed to have been to the center of the zone. Naturally, I didn't really believe him, even though he showed me some photographs. We made a deal with him. He promised to conduct field testing on one of our promising experimental models, a psi emission blocker. And we promised to give him the final version in return. S.T.A.L.K.E.R believed that the blocker would help him get through the brain scorcher. We gave him the prototype, and he went into the factory. That was the last we saw of S.T.A.L.K.E.R and the prototype.
What you need, Stalker?
Ты даешь! А я хочу. Хорошо.
Look who we got visiting our swamps. You sure are a whiff of fresh air.
Спокойнее!
Херачит, пацаны!
Surprise! We goofed it up!
A normal emission is the release of energy accumulated in the zone. A discharge, if you like. But what's happening now is completely different. In my opinion, The increasing regularity of these emissions is the zone's response to some sort of serious threat, akin to the response provided by a human immune system. It is difficult to rationally explain coexistence between humans and the zone. The zone tolerates us in some areas and forbids us from going to others. Whatever is beyond the Scorcher and further towards the center of the zone is taboo, a place where stalkers are not supposed to set foot. I think that the recent events in the zone are related to the fact that someone broke that taboo and made it past the brain scorcher. It's hard to say. To answer that question, I would need to know what's in the center of the zone. Some say the monolith, others say the wish granter. The more unpretentious ones dream about fields of rare artifacts. I was at the power plant myself, a young specialist at the time, but I don't know what's there now. What I can say is that the Scorcher appeared for a reason. It prevents the center of the zone from being reached. People cannot go beyond the brain scorcher.
Veterans and rookies, if you value your freedom and want to be among others like you, join us. Freedom welcomes everyone who has trodden the zone's path to our doors.
Yeah, I guess we got a little carried away. Can't figure out what to do now. We're holding the commander hostage, which is a kind of guarantee that the army's not going to bomb our asses back to the Stone Age with their choppers. We can't kill him, but we can't let him go either. This sly son of a bitch knows that we need him alive, and he's not caving in a damn inch. Trouble is, he's the only one who knows where the loot is hidden. If we don't deliver that loot to Sidorovich, he won't do business with us ever again. If we could only make this army bastard play by our rules, it would be a whole different ball game, believe me.
Howdy, Merc. During the operation, you do what I say when I say. Got it? The Psi-field emission level is currently at its lowest. Please begin the operation. All our hopes and prayers are with you. Good luck. Let's move out! We can't hold them! Hurry! They're killing him! Now we'll give him hell for sure.
Fire! Fire!
Didn't expect to see bandits here. Let's take them all down.
Don't shoot! I can tell you about the bandits' ambush.
Spill the beans and we might spare your life.
Give me a med kit for my partner.
You'll have to do without. You have 1 minute. Tell me where the ambush is or I'll shoot you like a dog.
Give me a med kit! Thanks for the med kit, Merc.
Лежи, лежи, ща я тебя подлатаю.
Merc, come over here. I'll fill you in. And keep your head down.
Man, this is some mess I mean. There's a real street war going on here. There's an MG nest on the balcony of the building to the left. They're not holding back up there. We're totally pinned. If we can take out the machine gunner, we'll be able to keep going. I'll draw his attention, and you head into the building and deal with that MG. Go on my signal. Go, Mert, go!
fact, we have nothing to worry about. According to our research, the next emission will not occur for at least 2 months, 4 days, and 7 hours. Its intensity will be 3 on the Bergman scale, which is 2.13